to rise up just so they could see me. Did what I had to do just to feed me, and what was left over I put towards my dreaming. But the only thing in life that has meaning are the things you gotta work for, believe me. Take into your hands a plan, your own hands can land your own brand. And damn, I feel like no one takes accountability. They want the credibility, convincingly unwilling to put in the hours it takes to get some power. Don't be f***ing sour, take a cold shower, scream until you're louder, work until you're prouder, and f*** all the doubters, they're just your downers. I swear to God they all let me down. I always fought just to wear the crown. I'm f***ed off at these f***ing clowns who were all taught they deserve an ounce. It's only worth it if you work for it. It's only worth it if you work for it. I won't stop till they hear me now. I won't stop till I wear the crown. I'm just telling you to fight for your dreams, but it's not what it seems. Man, it's hard to be seen when everybody wants to be king. Yeah, they all wanna ring, yeah, we all wanna be free. So show me what you got, what you bring, how you fight in the ring, how you take a fucking swing. Do you got heart, are you mean? Got some scars, got some needs, are you willing to go bleed? I swear to God they all let me down. I always fought just to wear the crown. I'm f***ed off at these fucking clowns who were all taught they deserve an ounce. It's only worth it if you work for it. It's only worth it if you work for it. I won't stop till they hear me now. I won't stop till I wear the crown. I swear to God they all let me down.
What up, compachilo? What's up, Alan? Driving but listening in? Sounds good, bro. Are you guys driving home already? Hope you guys have a safe drive, man. What's going on? Happy Friday. Mm-hmm. How are you guys doing? Mm-hmm. I've been playing for a minute with my cousin, my little nephew, but he just got off, and Val. Finally got Val on here. I don't know, but they joined the game, huh? No, Valentin. I don't know what this is. All right, go. Ready up. Got some duels. What's up, Rugari gang? Damn. Now this is now.
Wolf.
No, Rugari Wolf. This is the wolf pack right here. No. Your logo fire. You like the logo? Thank you, sir. I did it myself.
Yo. Well, let me change it.
Bye. I joined. I thought I joined your party.
Yo.
I don't know why. I thought you were joining our party, not I was joining yours.
Okay, it didn't give the option.
That's cool. I just want Valentina to be party leader since she's 39.
Wait, it's a party.
What happened?
It's a party I'm joinable.
Who's?
Like people can random people can join. And then I grab people like our friends, can join.
Oh, what?
Or did you change it?
Because we're not playing. We're playing. Oh shit. Alan, can you go on Discord?
Oh yeah.
All right. Up.
I'm in.
You might hear a little echo because Valentina's sitting next to me.
Okay.
Would you like the logo or what?
New logo is kind of fire. Okay. Chill.
What do you? Oh, three? Damn. Why you flexing, dude? Why you flexing? Big whopping two.
I think I got all the three, with my uncle and cousin.
You what?
With my uncle and cousin. My
Hold on.
Teodo and Adriel.
Oh.
Yeah, we got like so many dubs that day.
Mm. All right.
I'm max now.
You're what?
I'm max now.
Oh, with the skin? Did you just buy that or what? You did, huh? I can't hear.
I already finished all my presents already.
What happened?
I already finished all of my presents
Mm.
in Winterfest.
In, oh, in Winterfest.
Yeah, we all did.
Do you hear? Do you hear like an echo on the live stream?
No, I don't know about the live stream, but I can hear an echo on Valentina's mic.
I don't know. Wait.
I got on because I saw you playing Fortnite.
Mm.
Like, ooh. So I turned on my PS4 and then check on YouTube because it's Friday. Like, see if you're going live. It's just like I'm coming at 9:59. Regard 21 going live.
Why are we dropping?
Brutal. If you wanna go, or you wanna go magic.
Oh, whatever.
Let's go magic. Go magic. You drop it?
Hey, you're late.
You dropping?
Yeah. My bad.
You're late already.
Okay, I'll get there. Where are you guys? There's two marks. I don't know where to go.
Pink.
Just whenever they take you, just go press it and
Mm-hmm.
just press the map, and then once you press the map, just unhold it.
All right. I'm gonna let it a little short. I'll catch you guys up though right now though. I'll get a car. Are you getting shot at? You guys?
No.
No. What?
Just. I see gunfire out your way. Holy snap! They're shooting at me.
Oh, you landed a bump?
No, I'm coming. I'm coming.
You go.
Hmm?
Yeah, I'm already here. So you're good?
Yeah.
Oh,
You want
no,
it?
no, take it. You need. Watch out, they're shooting towards southeast.
Hey, Corey.
What's up, Corey? Good evening.
Oh, where
How are
are
you
you?
doing? What happened? Martina?
I said, where is Alan?
Did he crash out again? I don't hear him.
No, no, down here.
Oh,
Oh. What? Puppy,
what?
we found the secret.
Where?
Oh, sorry.
Alan's
Mommy,
down
here.
there.
Yeah, me.
Well, it's not a secret if Alan knows already.
I've been
Where's it at?
knowing this.
Oh,
How'd you guys get there?
Put a pink mark right here.
there's just a little circle. There's just a little star.
I took Val as well. He said,
There's a Sprite.
Where'd you go up, Alan?
I'm looking for a Sprite.
how did you guys get down there?
Go to the pink mark.
Oh,
You know, fall down to those two. But I know it's more chance.
got it.
There.
The pink mark, and then there's a little hole.
All right, where's the pink mark?
I'm looking
I'm blue.
for
Oh, okay, okay. All right, go look for a Sprite.
Alan, just go to the thing and then just press it, and then it shows you where the sprites are at.
Oh, that's
I
right.
already did it.
Mm.
I already did it. I found one already.
Fine, Nikita.
And coming
Oh,
back. For another
damn, you're gonna get all the loot.
I'm just waiting right here though to see if I want
You know,
anything.
you know.
Oh, where you at, Val?
Oh my god, Alan never told me.
Oh, oh,
Wait for me. Let me get one good chest.
okay, you'll get one of those. Is it? Kind of sworn there was more. Where you at, Val?
What is this?
You gonna want it or not?
Wait,
Damn, girl, relax.
is that game night?
JJQ, what's
You
up?
don't want this?
What?
You don't want that?
Nah, is it good?
I'll take it then.
Hey.
Huh.
Never mind. You can keep it.
All right, I'm going up.
Ooh, hunting.
The hunting rifle is good, but it's hard to use. You have to have like really good aim.
It's a sniper.
I don't.
Sniper they added.
All right.
Okay, I'm done looting.
Wait. Did we get shot at?
No, not that.
What are you talking about? He's right there.
Dead. Yeah, sniper ammo, you know?
Do I have sniper ammo? No.
Somebody
What's
wants that?
sniper ammo?
No, I have a gold one.
Let's wait till somebody bring us by. Let's wait till somebody bring us by.
What's up, D? How are you? Thought I was going to be a 24-hour stream, not today. We're gonna start off. We're gonna start off slow. We're gonna start off with a 12-hour stream. Maybe towards the end of the month. I gotta figure. We gotta figure it out. But yeah, probably towards the end of the month.
Ready?
Definitely do a 12-hour.
Shoot cheese.
That 24-hour, man. I don't know. Do you guys? Are you guys gonna mind seeing me sleep in that couch back there? Gotta take a break at least for like an hour. No, I'll have Isabel come over here and. Oh, great.
And they're actual people. Actual. One of them is bad.
Holy smokes!
Oh my god. They are so good.
Damn, that's a third party actually. That's not part of their team, is it?
They're not good.
Is it a different team?
They got it. Because they don't know where it's
Yeah, we got pinched.
I returned. So are you gonna get? It's fine. The cola eliminated. Ow. It keeps on saying well eliminated.
Can you hear me? Okay.
Yeah.
Longest I've ever done was about 8 hours on another guy's channel. 8 hours is a long time. I think the longest I've done was I want to say 5 hours.
Damn.
Yeah. I've done a few 4-hour streams.
You need 24 hours.
Yeah, have Isabel take over. I have to talk to her. I'll see if she's down. I think she will be.
It's gonna be flipped through.
What happened, Beth?
Where?
To take over my stream in a 24-hour stream. Longest I've ever done. Okay, 8 hours.
What'd she say?
He left. Already up. Not yet?
I haven't played Freedom in a while.
What, the beep? I muted you.
Me?
No, Val. So I won't hear an echo.
Mm.
Let me see. Let me check. Let me turn on the stream real quick. Guys, do you hear? Hold on. Do you guys hear an echo? I mean, I hear the echo, so I know you guys hear the echo.
I hear a little bit of an echo on the game, not on Discord. Cause I'm
Well, of course not Discord.
I don't.
Little echo. Yeah, it's because Val's sitting right here next to me and she has her headset on.
Oh, it's probably just me because I don't have it muted.
The what?
I don't have her muted. That's probably why. You probably hear her. Or yeah, you probably you know what I'm saying.
Nah, she's right here and it picks up my voice and then my mic picks her up.
Also, I also hear you on Monkey's mic.
Yeah, of course. You see it next to me.
Oh.
Today's stream was cool.
Oh yeah, the paparazzi stream. Yeah, that was crazy.
Oh, I remember to equip this
Okay. After this one, can I get Doritos or no? After this game, can I get Doritos? Just one?
Where we going?
Or at least that's what mommy said.
Hopeful high. Who marked it? Hold on. Dude, that bridge has a lot of loot too. That's fine. We can do this. I would be hiding in the bushes. Yeah, they're all those. I used to enjoy them a lot. Even his DJ streams, taking pictures. I know. The day when he caught what's her name?
Oh, take it.
Kendall? Was
I'm
it
gonna
Kendall?
team here.
What happened, Alan?
And then my team going to the field. Oh, I landed a little bit.
Yeah, when he caught Kendall, when he caught Kendall, that was so dope, so intense.
Look at how much they kill.
I know.
I barely have 2 guns.
I barely have one gun.
What?
When you have too
Oh,
much.
and then I meant to shoot.
That was you.
Okay.
I'm gonna keep getting some rifles.
The hunting rifles.
I want a rifle.
Oh, I got that from. There's one right here.
Okay.
You hope he does the award season.
Yay. I have a rifle.
Like, what awards are coming up?
Gun machine.
I'm really bad. I don't even know where he was shooting.
Mommy.
Not me. It's probably the people on the battlefield. The field right here. It's probably people there.
Hello. Hello.
He said, we are still driving and super foggy, so trying to beat Chilos.
Oh, safe travels, D. Where are you guys at? Like, about where at? The hell are you doing? Alan? Doing this emo where he's skiing or some stuff.
Boo.
Oh, I'm going to the hill right here. I'm
What?
going to that hill.
Okay.
To the hill right here. Yeah, I can spot some people. But I'm like,
What'd you yell like that about?
let me go put this in this bush. Just in case.
Still shooting.
I see someone. Someone shot. I missed.
Yeah, that's legit.
Scared me.
Whoa.
Oh,
You're
shooting.
getting shot at.
At who? What are you guys doing over there?
Where at? Where we're at?
Yeah, people started shooting at us right here. Once they
Doesn't
have that
matter.
bad.
He's going around the tree.
Oh, where's he at?
Nah. Whoa, what the heck?
Shooting.
I was gonna hire her, but somebody already aggravated her.
Hi.
All right, where are they shooting from?
Okay, bye. We're shooting at the NPC. So you said that you were gonna fire.
All right, here.
In death.
Things GQ. We just left San Luis Obispo, so like 3 hours away. Okay. Oh, you scared me. I thought that was. Yes, have drive safe, drive slow, whatever it takes.
Did you said it about to stay in your dream?
You said tell Isabel to keep it down.
Mommy, it's loud.
Okay.
No,
Okay.
I'm on my screen.
Sorry, guys.
That's too much.
You still have to keep it down.
I still had a what?
Mommy, can we get some Doritos?
Okay, where are you guys at?
I forgot I stopped building.
Where?
What's it called?
Monday. All right, where are you guys at?
I am right behind you.
Oh, like in the middle of the freaking field. Where's everybody at?
I'm right behind you. It's going too fast.
I'm going too fast.
Yeah, you're really fast.
What the hell? I don't even have anything. I just got my fast feet.
My uncle really likes going to the
What the hell was that? Oh yeah, Alan. To the what? Alan?
huh?
To the what? You said my uncle really likes going to the
Oh, the gas stations.
what uncle? Alan gives us half-assed stories.
Oh, dude.
What uncle?
Oh,
Okay, lad.
oh.
Maybe he just doesn't want to tell us.
What the heck? Good thing I dodged that.
He told you. Alan,
Huh?
does your dad like strawberries?
No. Never seen him eat it. Aw,
Do you like strawberries?
no. Oh, I'll trade it.
That was the funniest thing I've ever read, man.
Like it's my friend, bro. He's talking about stalker.
What was it?
You know the dude that attacked that you know that thing that said who's your best friend that attacked somebody? That
Hmm.
was him that did it. So I thought I'm gonna delete the story. He
I
was
was
he did it
laughing.
like 2 more times, and then I deleted it.
Why? You should just kept on
I don't
coming.
know if I'm gonna do it again.
Mm-mm.
He got really fast feet. I can't even catch up.
What?
I'm on top of the world. I'm on top of the world. Whoa. Oh. Nah.
Damn, take my kill. Yeah, take my loot. There you go.
You want that?
This guy. What did you expect?
What am I? A vacuum cleaner and a steel killer?
Dude, you're worse.
Hi. Bye bye. You got a really good loot. I'll take that. Whoa. Right there.
Oh, you want him too?
Yo, there's people like right behind us. There's people right behind us, like right there in that hill. Right there in that hill behind that rock.
See, instead of coming to steal my kill, you could have helped Valentina over there.
Look like there's right, oh, watch out, watch out, watch out, watch out. Right there.
What the hell was that?
Hi, babe.
What's up, bro? How you doing?
Nah.
I already have one. You're right.
Oh, I forgot I can't build. Oh my god. I'm getting like double team.
Build.
Where'd he go? Oh. They're all Snoop Dogs.
Bet you they won't see me up here. I'm stuck.
Nice stuff.
Oh.
Oh, what? Oh, they're rebooting. Hey, prank and snack.
And
What's up, Angel? Just here, chilling, camping. What the hell? The Coral Buddies. Nope, just that one. You think there's people here? Should I go? Oh no, they're still fighting.
How do you know?
I can see the shooting thing.
Oh. Maybe you want to risk it for the biscuit, bro.
Oh, you want me to risk it for the biscuit?
It depends on you.
I mean, if you would have taken my sword, it'd been a little easier.
I saw her sold the
Holy smack.
Yeah, you gotta go quick.
I psyched him. You see that? He thought I was going that way.
Watch out for that hill right there. He went over it. Oh, guard towards you, I think. Oh, blinding blue. Right there. That's
Sorry. Wow. I don't think I'm able to get your guys' cards.
right there, right there. Oh, right there, below too. Watch out below.
We got 10 likes. Nah, I'm going back to lobby. Nice. Thank you guys. Appreciate it. Alan.
Huh?
At 10 likes, Hamish taking the shot. Chale. Um,
Cletus Milo had a trio. You wanna play reload?
hold on. Hold on, guys. I'll be back. All right, guys, back. But I have to run out and do something real quick. Should I keep the live running and just back on that? Be back soon? Or should I end it and just fire it back up? What do you guys think? I'll probably be like 15, 20 minutes. Keep it going? Okay. I have to connect it. Waiting. I don't mind. Okay. Yeah, just if anybody comes in, let them know. I'll be back like in 15, 20 minutes. Just type be right back. Cool. Yeah, I'll do that too. Now pin it. Cool. All right. I'll be back, guys. Sorry. I'll put the music a little lower so you won't have to be hearing it over and over again. Cool. Thank you, GGQ. I'll be back.
Never had a lot of shit come easy. Had to
Can you guys hear me? Hello, hello. Hello, hello. I think they. Hold on. That's fine. I can hear it. Hello. Can you guys still hear me? Can you guys still hear me? It's because Valentina hit a button after somebody said, okay. So here's the thing. Valentina has been, she really doesn't get in trouble for the most part. Words and, like telling her, hey, cut it out. And she'll learn. Since she was little, she became like a picky eater. She used to eat everything. And, all the time I'm telling her, like, we need you to eat healthy. We need you to eat healthy because you're getting sick and you need more fruits. So she has been open to trying new things. So she's eating more different things, but I would like that to extend. And I feel like if we don't sit down and pay attention fully on that, we're not going to get nowhere. So, why are you hiding, Parking Sip? I'm going to come for you too. And Angel. We're trying to send Henry to Knott's in a hotel. Anyways, so, once in a while I hit wall and I get frustrated because Valentina exclusively eats certain things. So, mac and cheese, pizza, from wherever, right? Like she'll try different mac and cheeses from different places. French fries from different places. French fries, chicken nuggets, whether it's Chick-fil-A, McDonald's, Jack in the Box, Cane's. And so she has extended to a few things, right? Like she eats pho, she eats udon noodles. And when she was much smaller, she used to eat everything because I used to sit down and feed her. Here was my mistake. Parenting 101. Ladies, if you have children, do not give them options. So, what? So Valentina was a baby. I used to sit down and I used to feed her. That was another one of my mistakes. I never put the food on the table on her high chair and let her make a mess and let her eat. Not because of the mess, because I felt like if I fed her a certain amount of whatever, I was not going to know how much she consumed, because up to this day, I still monitor how much she eats. I just want to know how much she's eating. And the moment she was able to feed herself, I started giving her the plates with the food, and that's where she started not eating the food. That's when she started paying attention to the food, looking at it, and being like, no. So, since she was very little, again, we've been struggling with her being a picky eater, exclusively to those foods. Yeah. And so you guys know Valentina was born with her heart defect, and so was I. So, like, I keep telling her, because she eats fruits. She'll eat bananas, she'll eat apples. Very rarely she'll eat oranges. No, rarely she'll have peaches, uh, apples, strawberries, and grapes. Grapes and strawberries have to be tender. They cannot be soft, because if they're very soft, what are you reading? Um, if the grapes are not, if the grapes are smushy, she won't eat them. So, you know, every so often I'm like, Valentina, okay, because she always says like, yeah, I'm gonna start eating more, because you know she has gotten sick, and every time she gets sick, I tell her like she won't eat. The minute she left her bottle, she left milk completely. So she doesn't do bottle cups of milk with cookies. She doesn't do cereal with milk. She'll eat just the cereal by itself. You know what I mean? So I just got tired of like telling her you got to do this, and she would say yes, and her and us not doing it. So I'm like, you know what? We can't do this anymore. You need to eat healthy. The foods that you eat are not giving you any nutritional value. You know, like you could eat what you're eating, but I need you to eat more fruits. I need you to eat more, try and get into vegetables. And I just want her to open up her appetite to more things, not forcing her, of course, because I wouldn't want to do that. I was forced to eat when I was little, and it's trauma of mine. And I know there's a lot of picky eaters out. Um, and so my main concern and worry is like if I don't start it now and discipline it now to get it done and start going, that it's gonna continue and it may get worse. You know what I mean? Because again, she's gonna get older, and um, then she's really gonna be like, "No, mom, you can't tell me what to do anymore." You know what I mean? Behavior. So, so a few days ago, you know, I told her like that this is it. Um, I don't want you on your tablet. I don't want you on your phone, because she just plays on her tablet and on her phone. She plays like little games um on there. So I told her no tablet, no phone. Um Again, this has been going on for years. So sometimes I'll tell her like, look, if you don't, when we had a Disney pass, we would tell her like we can't get the Disney pass, and like you need to eat other things, cuz I could take things with me, and you don't eat the stuff that I can take, you know? So I told her like this is it. This is it. I'm done, you know? Um it's for your well-being. Until, because the thing is like I always tell her and we end up failing. You know? We end up failing, and we end up back at square one where she's not making an effort, cuz of course, you know, um we fall back off the routine, and mom and dad don't pull through. So this time I told her like this is it. You know, this is it. Um there's no turning back. You're not going to play on your phone. I don't want you on Fortnite. Um we're not going to go to Knott's, because we continue doing the things that we are telling you we're not going to do until you start eating new things, and it's not happening. And you know what I mean? So I'm like, how is she gonna take me serious if I'm not serious about it myself? You know? Um, so technically I just want her to open up a little bit more. Um, her you know, her taste buds, and get a little more food in, because sometimes she will try things and there's days where she'll just be like, no. And that falls behind her stubborn behavior, because she'll be like, no, no, and no. Valentina, since she was very little, she needed therapy for her her walking. She walked very late and she crawled very late. And Valentina has showed me, and I don't know if it's a good thing or I don't know if it's a bad thing. She's a Gemini, and she's stubborn. You know, like Valentina is the type of kid that even if I'm her mom and I'm the one who says so, if she says no, it's no. And I can't get her to break that. I can't get her to that point of saying, like, my mom is my mom. She is the boss. My dad is my dad, and he is the boss, and I have to do what my parents say. you know? So that's my hard part about getting her to do certain things. Um, your mom's a Gemini. Yeah. So, yeah. The other day I told him, you know what? That's it. I'm done. I am done, because I suffer knowing that uh she's not eating well. Yes, she's eating her food, she eats Cheez-Its, she likes Oreos, but again, it's not like a cup of milk with Oreos or a cup of oatmeal. I would like her to get more into like natural, like drinking natural juices, having more fruits, having uh, vegetables, um like corn, something simple. It's the simplest things that I would just like for her to get into. And she's willing. She says yes, but then there's times, a lot of times, where she's like, no, no. And I'll have to like tough up and tell her, like, you have to try it. And that's what I don't want. Like, I don't want to take her there. But now I'm like, she's 7 years old. She's about to be 8. I gotta push her a little and get a little bit more consistent on it with her, because we end up giving in and then we as parents mess up. Yeah, exactly. So I would like her like oatmeal. I would love her to have oatmeal. Um, Even the nuts, like walnuts, almonds, peanuts, cashews, like I would like her to get into those things also. More yogurts. She really doesn't like yogurt. She likes bitter things. She's not a sweet person, so that's where it's kind of hard to introduce the juices. Nachos and puddings. Fucking big. Ay, ay. And so see, her main thing is usually French fries and nuggets. French fries and nuggets she'll have. But like I tell Henry, like, okay, it's okay, got it. Huh? Yeah, lately it's just been fries. All she asks for is fries. Earlier she asked for In and Out fries, and then a couple of hours later she's hungry and I'm like, no, you're gonna eat fries and your chicken. Eat your chicken and then eat your fries. And she'll eat her fries first and then she'll leave the chicken. So, yeah. Yeah, bacon, you're not helping. So that's where I'm telling her, like, I know that she's not going to want to eat everything. I know that not everything is going to be her cup of tea, but I want her to start getting more into being flexible with trying new things. Corn on the cob, mashed potatoes. Oh, like mashed potatoes. Uh, Again, um, it's just been very hard, 7 years, 5, because that moment was until she started eating the food on her own. That's when she started analyzing the food, looking at it to see what it looks like, and then be like, nope. Because prior to that, I used to feed her in her mouth. And it's hard because this is where I tell Henry. Thing is, she was born, with her heart defect. The defect that she has was thickening of the valve. And so the thickening is what narrows, and there's not enough blood flow. Sorry, my eyes are itchy. There's not enough blood flow through that valve. So when she was 29 days old, they put a catheter to her through her groin, put a balloon, open up that valve, and she's been fine since. But that's where I say, where are they? The cheese bites? See? Um, so I tell Henry, like, okay, it's fried foods. She's eating chicken nuggets and she's eating French fries, which means it's cholesterol, which means a lot of cholesterol in your body is cholesterol in your blood, is plaque in your arteries. So, like that's my concern, and I don't want her to grow up thinking that she can continue eating these things and it's going to help, because as you guys know, she gets sick every year. There was one year where she had her vitamins consistently, regularly, and I saw that she did not get easily sick. Right now, she hasn't been taking them, and I've been telling her, like, You gotta eat your vitamins. You gotta eat your vitamins. So my main thing is just trying to get her to do these things right now that she's still little. I can still manage her because by the time she hits 13 and 14, she's gonna be like, no, mom, can't, can't, and like tacos. She used to eat tacos. Now she'll be like, I want a taco, a chicken taco. She'll take a bite or two, and then she's like, I don't want any more. So she likes it. She's just not pulling through eating the whole taco. Yeah. So that's why I was like, no, when I walked in here and I seen them playing, I was like, oh my God. Like, see, and this is where I say, like, how is she going to take our words serious if we end up falling off of what we say? You know what I mean? Bacon, be nice to my friend. Gumbos. So yeah, it's hard, it's hard because like I said, it's been going on for years, and I've reached a point where I'm like, I don't know what to give you. I don't know what to offer you. Like she won't want chicken nuggets made at home. She won't want she'll get corn dogs, but she'll just eat the bread. She'll leave the weenie. When before she used to eat the whole weenie, there's times where she'll eat it, there's times where she won't. And that's where it's like it gets frustrating. Yes, exactly. See, so that's our biggest mistake right there. Yes is yes, no is no, and that's where we usually end up failing. So this conversation just happened like 4 days ago or 5 days ago max. And um, you know, we're already back on the computer. So I feel like as soon as she sees that we break through our own rules, she's going to be like, whatever. Just listen to them and in a few days we'll be back to normal playing and you know what I mean. So there's really no punishment for her. I really never punish her. Yes, I speak to her and I tell her like you got to do this, you got to do that, but I said, she's already at an age where she understands what we're saying and we can get her to understand and know also because she's going to get older and she needs to have a good nutrition as she hits puberty. That's another time of her life where her body's going to change and she's going to need, like she needs to learn that if I feed my body well, if I take care of my body will take care of me. Um so that's why we're like, wash your face, you need to brush your teeth, you need to if you don't brush your teeth, this happens. If you don't wash your face, um there's dirt, there's oil, there's bacterias on your hands, on your feet, like all those things, all again in the sense of self-care. And that if she takes care of her body, giving her body the healthy food and nutrients it needs to keep her strong and healthy, her body will give her, you know? Yes. Oh yeah, especially Henry. I give in. I'm not saying it's both of our faults. I give in, but there's days where I feel like I'm the only mean one, because I'm the one that I see her the most. She's with me the most throughout the day. And when he comes, it's just for a little while. And I'm the one that gets to discipline her throughout the day because I've had her since she was a baby. We've spent the most time. I've been the one that's correcting her and telling her. And so, yeah, I'm not going to say it's just one person's fault or it's my fault. It's both of our faults, essentially. Um, I told her like, that's it. I'm not playing anymore. You're about to be 8 and you're old enough to understand. Justice for Henry? What do you mean? My goodness, you're on the wrong channel, sir. What? So yeah, when I walked in, I was a little bummed out to see that she was right there. Again, it as much as it hurts me, like I try to look to take away the things that I know that she likes, you know? My dad essentially would have kicked our butt. You know, my dad would have just said, "Here, sit down, eat this ish, and you're gonna eat it because that's all there is to eat." You know, and I don't want to go there because I know how traumatic it is, and that's why I'm saying like we have to work with her together, and we have to both be on the same page and follow through so that she learns. Because you guys know kids, you let kids slack off, they're gonna slack off. You know, yeah, bacon. I'm scary. I'm sorry, Gumballs. I'm trying to work on being good. Don't believe him, Gumballs. He's been saying that for the past 1, 2, 3, 4, for the past 6 days. He's been saying he's a changed man, and as soon as New Year's comes, he's gonna be like a whole new bacon. I think he's the same crunchy bacon from 2 years ago. We only drank soda on a rare. Oh, okay. So here's another thing that I told her she loves to eat. She loves to eat Doritos, hot Cheetos, Takis, chocolate gummies. And so that's where I say, like, okay, I'm gonna take all those things away from you until um until you make a change, you know, and that's gonna last as long as you want because, you know. So the other day she had my soup. I don't know if you guys saw that I posted. I actually posted on Instagram. Again, when she was little, she used to eat everything I gave her. She used to eat tamales. She used to eat meatballs with chipotle sauce and white rice, soup, enchiladas, chicken, and she tried my soup and she was eating it. Then she tried my mother-in-law's soup, and then she was like, "Nope, I don't want your soup, mom. Now I just want my grandma's soup." So I'm like, "No, you're one. Your grandma doesn't live far, but you need to learn that you can have my soup and like it, your grandma's soup and like it. You have two choices." And that was my biggest mistake as a parent, giving her choices again as she was little. Because when she was little, I would give her something, and if she didn't want that, I would be like, "Okay, what do you want? Do you want this? Do you want grapes? Do you want apples?" That was my biggest mistake, giving her options. Caldo de res. Yeah. Gumballs. Yeah, you know, and it's like, what are you trying to force her to eat, Isabel? It's not like, I'm not trying to force her to eat. Like, for example, she doesn't eat sandwiches. And sometimes I tell her, like, just ham and cheese and your little bread. Later on, you can put mayonnaise and taste it. You can put mustard and taste it. You can put lettuce and taste it. You know, sit down with her and like pair these things and be like, okay, here is a group of nuts. Try each one and let me know which one you like the best. Peanut butter and jelly. She doesn't eat peanut butter and jelly. She tried it the other day. She said she liked it. She said it was too much jelly, I think. But I like crunchy peanut butter, but that's what I told her. Like, okay, there's regular peanut butter and there's crunchy peanut butter. I like crunchy peanut butter. Huh? So, you know, I'm like, there's different jellies. There's strawberry, there's cherry, there's grape jelly. Like, those are all the things that I'm trying to say, you know, like get her a little bit more onto that. Oh, yeah, I love crunchy peanut butter. That's like my go to. If it's not crunchy, I don't want it. I like a little bit of jelly and a little more peanut butter. Um, so yeah, you know, like those little things again, just slowly get her to have more options because it sucks, you know, like it sucks when we go with friends because it's, you know, like our friends are offering her, "Valentina, do you want this?" And she's like, "No, no, no." Damn, Valentina, then what do you like to eat? You know, it sucks for her. It sucks for us. And I it's like I feel bad because our friends and our family are like offering her everything they have, and it's everything she does not eat. She eats hard boiled eggs. That's something new, and that surprised me. But again, it doesn't surprise me. Um, that it tastes different hard boiled than scrambled. Henry loves scrambled eggs. Um, and I tried to give her scrambled eggs when she was small, and she didn't like them, or she didn't want them. I want her to try like a little burrito with chorizo and huevo, you know, little things like that. Just again to have more options to give her, because narrowing it down to just what she likes, it's like I have nothing to offer you, my friend. Now you see why Val's picky. No, 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 no. Park it, bacon. And on my end, my mom gave us everything. My mom gave us everything to eat. Like, I don't remember. I mean, yeah, there could have been occasions where my siblings didn't want something, right? But, like, I don't remember someone having a special meal because they didn't want to eat what my mom made. Like, essentially, my mom just said, hey, come and eat. And we all ate the same thing. Whether we liked it and ate a little bit or we didn't like it and we ate it all, like, we just had to eat. Vitamins, not victims. Yeah. And then again, she doesn't eat milk. Eggs have very important victims like vitamin K for the brain. Yeah. Um so yeah, like I would like her to get into, more things and that. That's always like, oh man. I walk in here and they're on the computer, so I was like, great. By the way, I have a huge pimple right here on my forehead. Almost feels like a unicorn is gonna come out. A unicorn. What is it called? The big old corn pine pokey thing. JJQ, my dad was machista. Um, my dad on the weekends would take me and my two brothers to eat. So we lived in East LA, in the LA area, and there was this park called Lincoln Park, and um, I know I saw it. My dad would take us to have breakfast, and I don't know which one of the two of my brothers would ask for darn orange juice. So orange juice, yeah. I said darn. So instead of asking like for Sprite or Coke for breakfast, I know it's still not right, but they would ask for orange juice. So we had to finish our breakfast, pancakes with sausage, always been my thing. And whichever, I'm like, I need to know who the heck asked for freaking orange juice because I need to knock some sense out. So my dad would obligate us to eat our food and he would tell us, eat them, you beep, 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 and drink all the orange juice. And so we would leave stuffed and we would leave with the stomach ache because of the orange juice. Find them at Costco. I haven't went to Costco, but I went to Target like just this week like 3 times for different occasions. And there's no eggs. I assumed that everyone was cooking for like Christmas, baking goods and stuff. And I went today again. There was not one egg because there was also no butter at all. Oh well, Henry called a bunch of eggs. Yeah, see. Um, so yeah, like, and again, my mom always cooked everything. She cooked drumsticks, and Henry doesn't eat anything off the bone, guys. That is something new that I learned. That was something that I have gotten used to. Again, limiting the foods that I can make because Henry won't eat anything off the bone. He just says it disgusts him for whatever reason, and then I'm like, no, don't do that to me because I love drumsticks. Like I love drumsticks. So now I'm like, I'm making drumsticks, and if Henry doesn't want to eat, you don't have to fucking eat. Si quieres comer, come, y si no, no comas. But yeah, I think Food for Less will have some. Costco's like 3 miles away. Look at here comes Luna. Yeah, yeah. Where? By fires?
No.
Oh, 5 miles. It's 5 miles? Nah. I thought the hospital was like 3 miles. Luna says hi, guys, as always. You want to do some ASMR?
Ew.
That was funny. So yeah, guys, like it's been a struggle, you know. Bacon. Leave me alone, bacon, because I'm gonna drive to Pasadena right now. I'm not a picky eater. I'll eat any peanut butter, okay? I'll eat cashew butter, almond butter, peanut butter, whether it's creamy or crunchy. I eat everything. And I'm willing to try anything and everything once and figure out if I like it or not. But for the most part, I eat everything. My mom, when my mom makes caldo de res, she puts the bone in there. Puh, 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 puh. My mom puts mm, the hair. What is that thing called? Okay, well, I like to eat the nerve of the huesos of the bones from the beef stew. I love that. And I love that. What is it called? The bone marrow? Oh my God. I love the bone marrow. It is so good. Hello, Raul. How are you? You want to try new fast food, Alan? I'm done with fast food. You know what I've been thinking about lately, guys? Curry. I was telling Henry earlier. Curry and um what is the kebabs? Middle Eastern? Yeah, the kebabs. Chicken kubade. Your Nino sitting down on the Your Nino's outside, mijo. He got grounded, so I locked him in the car outside. He's not allowed to come in the house. And he doesn't have the keys to enter the house because I changed the doorknobs. I changed this I changed the thing. And yeah, he's outside with no blankets. So if you want to come keep him company, feel free to come rescue him with company. Yeah. So yeah, guys, that's been my thing lately, you know. As parents, it's like you just want the best for your kids, and again, she's going to be 8. I want her to learn this now. You know, I don't want her to learn or have to come across a health situation where, you know, it compromises her health, and you know, I want her to learn that now because again, she's going to enter, you know, her little change of life when things get changing for girls, and your body needs to be prepared for that. Bacon. Shh. Calla boca. Cállate la boca. Yeah, Alan. I was a little angry. I was a little angry at your deal because he's on Fortnite. And Val's not supposed to see. Val's not. I said Val was not supposed to be on Fortnite, on the computer, on the tablet, on the internet, on the phone. watch anything entertaining on the TV. The only thing she was able to do and she was allowed to do was to play with her toys and read. Too much Fortnite. No, it's not too much Fortnite. It's just how do you say it? Enforcing rules. Be nice, Isabel. I Ro, look at me here. Look at me here, Ro. Look at me here. Look at me here. Quiet, quiet, quiet. Yeah. Henry's outside, mijo. I'm telling you, he's outside. Ami. Ami's eyes are closed, but she's listening. She was sleeping. Na na na. Hey, tomorrow morning she's gonna say, "Hey, were you talking to someone, or did Isa say she was mad?" He got in timeout for the next 4 days. He got to sleep outside in the car. And if Val opens the door, she's going outside too. Oh my god, you guys. Talk about torture. What do you guys think? Because I thought it was like, damn, that's fucked up. What? Punishment. So, I can't tell you who, right? They don't watch our videos. But, so there's a person who was angry with their spouse many years ago. And they lived over in the mountains by where it snows. And so, I don't know what happened, but he saw Rampage. Poor Henry. You guys, Henry's right here. He's in the living room. And I'm not sure exactly, I'm not sure exactly what happened, but my aunt was over in this occasion. And my aunt got to witness the situation. So the lady got mad for whatever reason with the spouse, and she told the spouse, "Get the F out of my house. I don't want you in here." And it was snowing. So there was snow outside. And she's like, "Get out of here. You're not sleeping in my house tonight. Get out." And he's outside. Then her nephew is like, "Tia, that's messed up. La 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 la. Let him back in here. How could you do him like that?" And guess what? She kicked him out too. She sent them outside. Both of them. And so my aunt was visiting at the time. She had came from vacation for a vacation. And the lady told my aunt, "And don't you dare tell me to let them in the house, because if you tell me that, you're also going outside." The guy ended up being able to find a way of opening the door to his truck. Because at this point, she took them outside the backyard, okay? Not outside of the front house, outside of the backyard. So they jumped over the fence. They jumped over the fence after I don't know how many hours. They were out there for hours. They slept the night outside in the truck. She's like, "Nope, you're not coming in my house. You're not coming in my house." And both her husband and her nephew slept outside, inside the truck, without blankets, without nothing. I was like, oh my God. I feel bad. Imagine to throw somebody outside in the winter and there is snow and not feel like bad. I was like, damn. I don't mess with her. I wouldn't. Yeah. She's a nice lady though. Like she's a nice lady, but I'm pretty sure whatever, like it was her husband. Yeah, we don't know why her husband made her mad. All we know is that she said it too. She told us the story. She was like, "Yeah, he got me mad." She didn't tell us why, obviously. But she's like, "And I kicked his ass out to the yard. And I told him, "You're not sleeping in the house. So figure yourself out." She goes, "And then my nephew comes cuz her nephew lived with her. Hungry have rights. Hangry." So she's like, "And then my nephew, Tia, let him in. Don't be mean, Tia." So she goes, "También a él que lo echo para afuera." She's like, "I threw both of them outside. And I told them, you're not coming in my house. You're not sleeping. Figure it out. Go walking to a hotel. Go walking wherever you want, but you're not coming in my house." Lesson learned. I'm like, oh man, yeah. I don't think I could do that. But then again, who knows, right? Like sometimes people push you, and taking these types of measures are very drastic. I'm gonna experience the same thing when I get there. Nah, 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 bacon. No, 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 no. JJ cute. No, no, no. I'm afraid, man. On my way, bro. Oh, man, come pick up your your Henry. Come pick up your friend, Bacon. Come pick up your Tibble twin. As a matter of fact, let me know. I'll go get the luggage. We have like 3 luggages at the storage. He has my permission to take his stuff that I bought him. Right, M&Ms? Yeah, it was cold, and again, it was snowing. It was snowing. She said it was snowing. There was snow outside in the back, in the front. She goes, "I threw them outside, and my nephew too, for taking his side." She had us laughing. I was like, "Damn, this lady don't mess around." And she's nice. She's a sweet lady. Yeah, she's nice. Yeah, lo correron, compa Henry. Man, your hotel and nuts is ready, bro. Room number. Wait, I'll text you the info. Orle, Valentina, pack your bags. We're going to nuts. Henry's staying here. My car's in the front anyway. Yeah, right, Gumbos? Like, it's funny, but it's not funny. Yeah. Like, I don't know. I mean, you would think, leave them out there for a couple of hours, right? On a cold day. But in the snow, and be like, figure it out, go walk. And she lives very far away from LA. Okay, we're talking about the boonies, like 2 hours out of LA. Like Bear Valley, Grapevine, all the way up there. Like very teeny tiny home communities, small cities still. I would have froze to death. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, it's funny, but it's not funny because it's like, obviously, she knew that it's freezing. They can get hypothermia, and that's not good. They can get pneumonia. Did you guys hear me say that the other day when I was so? The other day I love watching Arthur. I can watch the episodes over and over and over, so I put them on. And there's this episode where Arthur is, I don't know where, outside, and it's cold. And DW is like, "Arthur, you better come inside. I don't want you to get pneumonia." I was like, oh my God. She said pneumonia. So now that's my word. I told Henry I'm gonna start using that word now. I'm gonna say, Valentina, bundle up or you're gonna get pneumonia. You're gonna need more than jammies, Henry. The hotel does not offer pajamas. They just offer a Hugh Hefner cheapy robe. That might not work. I'm gonna bust out a free out of jail Monopoly card for my Nino. Chalan. Isa is used to the cold now. She's ready for mountain challenge. Nah, 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 nah. I think bacon likes cold water and cold ice. Angel, I'm gonna smack you too with my little fan. Let's go, Henry. Let's go, Angel. I'll eat chicken in the room. Ew, chicken? Henry don't eat chicken, remember? I do. Unless it's chicken breast or turkey breast. No chicken legs. No chicken wings. We picking Henry up at 11:50. Ready, bro? Parking tips. See how you take jokes too far? I don't want Henry to go outside. He's gonna get pneumonia. Don't talk back to her. You said she's gonna put you on timeout. See, the thing is, now we have Bacon and we have Angel on Henry's side, and I don't have D in here to and Raul. I think I'm gonna get a friendship divorce, Raul, because now Raul's on Henry's side. See, so that's 3 against no one. I need JJQ. I need Gumballs. I need D. I need Hortensia. Don't talk back to Isabel. What? What do you mean 3 versus 1? Okay, yeah, I know. That's what I'm saying. Technically,
it's one.
Don't tell me. He ran, scared of ramping. Bro, you okay? He said. You're on Henry's side, Raul. I thought you were my friend. I thought I can trust you. To have my back forever. What? GGQ. Yeah. How about we put them all on the floor, tie their legs, and tie their hands? And then we get some tarantulas to walk all over them. Some lizards, spiders, some rats, some raccoons, an ostrich, a possum. Raul. You're my friend. You start talking to me first. And then you met Henry. So I'm number 1. Oi, Bacon and scared of spiders. Perfect. You are the best candidate to help Henry around. Alan is team Val. No, you need to decide. Ooh, JJQ put you on the spot, Raul. You better pick right now. You have 5 seconds. I'm scared of that too. Help me, Bacon. Oh no, we got 2 chickens in the house. Chicken Henry and Chicken Angel. Afraid of spiders. Doctor, we would never make you choose sides. Just saying, oh, Bacon. Bro, what? Ooh, Val's on Poppy's. Perfect. That is perfect. Guess what? I'm no longer washing Henry's clothes or Val's clothes. I'm no longer taking Val to school or picking her up or taking her to practice. What else? I'm no longer packing her lunch. I'm no longer waking up to take her to school. What else? I'm no longer brushing her hair. What else? No longer buying her treats for her class for the holidays. I'm not scared of spiders, but when they pop out of nowhere, that's when I get scared. Then you're scared. Val is my size. She can drive herself. Yeah, she can. I got the chancla angel. Yeah, I don't like spiders either. But I don't fear them. I'm not that like afraid of them. But I'm afraid of bites. That's what I'm afraid of. Getting bitten by a spider. Because that could be not good. Hair brushing is overrated anyway. Look at Isa. She doesn't brush her hair either. Bacon! You are in trouble, Bacon. Bacon is in trouble. No more cookies for Bacon. No more chicken salad for Bacon. No more hot chocolate for Bacon. No more tamales for Bacon. What else? No more bacon for Bacon. No more turkey for Bacon. It sounded. I don't know. Very hairy? Oh no. I'm afraid of centipedes. We had those over there in San Bernardino. A couple of them inside the house too. Wolf spiders? Nah, nah, nah. Try to blame it on cousin sausage. Huh. I. They are huge. Oh, they're probably those big old spiders. We'll find out right now. Oh my god, my eyes. You guys, I'm gonna tell you a funny story. We went to Target one day to go get water. And Henry was like, he put the pack of waters on his shoulders, and he walked up here with them on his shoulders, and he said that as he was walking up, that he felt something on his foot, like crawling, but he kept going up the stairs, and he gets to the house over here, and there's a big old those big old cockroaches that like fly, those water bugs inside of the water bottles. Not inside the water bottles, inside of the plastic casing that puts together. He just wanted to. It was so funny. You girl, I don't even think you existed. I had to move here. There was one outside my bedroom. I had to kill that. Black widows. Oh yeah. I use peppermint oil for spiders. Of course, you have to be careful. Animals, but no pets were harmed. We're always. Shut up, bro. Be quiet. Be nice to me. No, that's crazy. I haven't seen them, but I imagine that they're big. But yeah. Mm? As big as Luna? No. No, but I'm pretty sure they're very big. But yeah. Yeah, guys. That's why I was a little upset earlier. But it's okay. There's nothing a little Target run don't fix. Nothing? I haven't seen it in a long time, but it was ugly. Can't imagine what happened when she shaves her. Mm. Yeah. That's the only thing. Like when I go to places where I see a lot of greenery and a lot of trees, I'm like, oh, it must be fresh. And then I think, oh no, there must be a lot of spiders out here. I don't like I don't we have had a couple of spiders. I think one of them came from our Christmas tree box. Remember, like, wasn't it last year or the year before? No, no, just a spider. Oh. Yeah, it was like a little, like, size of like a dime. What? Oh yeah. Um. Yeah, there's been a few times where I catch spiders, and immediately go grab my home defense and start spraying it all over the house. When there's ants, um, here we don't really have those big old water bugs, cockroaches, because there's there's cats outside. I'm pretty sure those guys are the ones that keep those under control, or we just don't have them here. Not ready to go back to school. You're not ready. Mm, you can like 6 or 7 years. What grade are you in, Alan? What grade is he in? 6? You're almost done. You got 6 years to go. Plus whatever you choose to major in if you go to college. You never stop learning, unfortunately. Life is schooling. Yep, you never stop learning. You learn every single day something new, something different. Yeah, that's crazy. All right, well, what happened? 6th grade? No. Then he has, son 13 años. Kinder, first, second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 13 years of schooling. Oh man. Yeah. You got 6 more years, Alan. Plus. All right, Alan, have a good night. Thank you for coming in. Yeah, it's midnight. You should have been asleep since like 8:30, my friend. And so was Valentina. Do they howl? I don't want to know if they howl. I don't want to hear them. All right, guys. I'll hand you guys back to Henry. Um, thank you guys so much for listening. Don't take me too serious. I'm never that angry. I am never that angry. Not that angry. Ballistic availability. Unranked ballistic is disabled until a future update while we resolve an issue. Drop into the rank ballistic and get tactical. Sheesh, bacon, no hug or anything. Get to the car. Never. I'm gonna tell Amy on you. Tell Amy you're always being mean to me. All right, bye guys. Hopefully there's no hairs on the microphone. Oh,
I missed you guys. She mows my stuff. The heck were you doing? How'd you figure out how to bring this thing up? What the fuck? My goodness. Angry. He might have. Bacon said, Henry, she might have tooted on your chair. Maybe that's why it's warm. Good night, Isa. Glad to see you. Gumball said. Epa. House was abandoned when I got to spiders everywhere. Ah, nah. I'd have burned it down, JJQ. Can't stand spiders. Can't even see them. Even the way they walk. Bleh. No, but you'd be howling if you get for reals. It'll be like this. You okay? Oh my goodness. So how was it? What? Let me hear what? Sorry, what's me wanted to hear? Happy Saturday, bro. Oh, it's Saturday. Happy Saturday. Wolf spider gave me nightmares. I don't even know why I saw the look for the picture. That was nice. Isabel need us to talk to. Yeah. I'm glad she came out here. I didn't want to leave you guys for that long on that screen. So I'm glad she decided to come out here. Yeah. Dude, give me the bag. Have you guys tried do you guys like Burger King? They have some new, I don't know they're new, but I just seen them. They have some cheesy tots. Some cheesy tots. They're so bomb. They remind me of something that Pizza Hut had called kepapas. Just that these cheesy tots don't have the little pieces of jalapeno that they had over there in Pizza Hut. I love them. I don't like spiders either. Yeah. Me neither. Henry is going to make us hungry. Okay, sorry. I'll stop talking about food. Nah, but when did I get them? Yeah, I got them like 3 days ago. And I've been like so bummed out because Pizza Hut stopped selling them like a year ago. And I tasted these and I'm like, what the heck? But yeah. Can I hear my game? What'd you guys push? Okay, that's it. Now I can hear it. Bum, bum, ba-da-da-da-dum, ba-dum. I don't know, stop playing with it though. Ooh. Dang it. I don't like these sprays. They're useless. And you don't use them for anything. I just play solo real quick. Loves them and takes them out. We gotta try them. Oh yeah, dude. Bro, they're bomb. I mean, they're not as bomb as the Pizza Hut ones, but I like them. They're like really. They have that similar taste. It's just they don't have the little jalapeno little diced pieces in them. My friend is new. Yes, big ass spiders, but they are harmless. Oh, I think I've seen those. I think I've seen those on Instagram. None. Heart bad. Those from Pizza Hut, man. Yeah, see, Isabel too. And I always told her, "Do you want some?" Because I wasn't about to share mine, so I'm like, "I'll buy you. I'll buy you." I think they came. They used to be like 10 in order, but they were like tater tots. They were small like tater tots. Yeah, she loves them and takes them out. They're bigger than wolf spiders. Damn. Yeah, yeah. I think I have seen those. You're gonna beg Amy to take you tomorrow to Burger King? Let's go right. Way the fudge over here. Let me know. Right here. Ba, ba, da, ba, ba. I know. Any plans for the weekend, guys? Thank you kindly. Thanks the bus driver. Any match? Ba-da-da, ba-da-da. Yes. Oh, Christmas tree.
Of course, Miss.
Hey. Oh, that's right. Yeah, I think you mentioned it. Corona. Wait, where's Corona? Oh, okay, okay. I know where Corona is. Happy birthday. Stop doing that. Mm, what? Mm. Yeah, I don't need them. I know. No. Oh, nice. We did that yesterday. When did we do that? No. Did we? No, we take the tree down like on the weekend, I think. I don't remember. We just took it to the storage though yesterday. What's this? Sorry, can't help you right now. Turtle. Storm is coming. Come on, mommy. I think I pulled the tree down. Still have chimney. They're still fighting over there. Ba-dum, ba-dum, ba-dum. Yeah, I think we're just gonna chill this weekend. Rob goes back to school on Monday, so gotta get her rested. Where are they shooting at? Ah. I got bamboozled. I thought that was somebody. Oh, vale. Ba-da-ba-da-dum. 14 players left. Ah, bro, get up there. Upgrade. Think I'm good with ammo. Ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba. I think I should go third party this. He got it. All right. My house has been watching Lock and Key for hours now. Lock and Key, is that a show? Oh, where or where? Oh, there he goes. Right. See him on the map. They gotta go. YOLO. Uh, Not into those episodes either. Yes, on Netflix. I kind of want to start watching Squid Games. All right, my boy. Steve, tomorrow. Good night, y'all. Have a good night, Bacon. Appreciate you, man. Thank you for jumping on. No Squid Games. Enough of that. And no. Let me put it on real quick, just so I won't forget. Got a question for you guys. I was thinking about this last time. I always have been, but when you and it's totally random. I don't know why I thought about it right now. Totally random. So when you guys go to like eat at a restaurant, and okay, for example, because this it happens a lot, and I always think about it when I go to Denny's with Val. So they give us the receipt, but since a long time ago they started doing the whole. They give you the receipt and they're like, "Oh, you go pay over here in the front." Or like, "All right, cool." Because before they just pick up your card and take it and then charge it, whatever. So at Denny's, they give you, or even in any restaurant, the gratitude or credit, whatever, they give you like the tip, what it should be. They give you like 3 choices most of the time. So you pay and then you put the tip on the receipt. Do you guys also leave a tip on the table? It's, I know it's random, but I always thought about that. I honestly don't, because I figured that was the tip. No, okay, cool. So I'm not the only one. Um. Okay, cool. Well, good question. Yeah, because I always thought, damn, because after we leave, the bus boy or whatever still goes and cleans the table. I'm like, were we supposed to leave a tip there too? Because I wouldn't tip them again. Okay, cool. So see, now I'm not gonna feel as bad, but yeah, because I usually tip them over here when I pay or when the receipt, right, the receipt says right there, I write it on the receipt. That's it. That and a lot of times I'm not carrying cash with me. You're over tipping, yeah. Okay, good to know. And that was random, but uh, 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 uh. So yeah, like I said, tomorrow we're just gonna chill here at home probably, and Sunday gotta rest up. Honestly, these past 2 weeks have been like out of whack. Like my days were all messed up. That's okay. I think of something random. Sun says my mind never shuts off. Yeah, that's for reals. And that same question, I think I'm like on stuck in traffic and some commercial comes on. And I remember I'm like, are we supposed to tip? I'm like, I'm gonna ask, and I'm gonna ask, the chat, and I always forget. 12-hour stream when this weekend. You know what? Let me see. Probably not this weekend. Today's the 4th. What happened? Val? What happened? Oh, maybe like the 17th. But let's say I want to end it at 12. So I have to go live like that. I know how that is. Yeah. Yeah, it's crazy. So at 12 midday. So I have to go live at 12 midday to 12 midnight. It's doable. I think it's doable. Hold on, I'll be back. Sorry, I'm back. What that is? This app is tripping. It bounces up. The chat was doing your comments GQ about peppermint oil. Mm. So yeah, the reason why I want to push it back like towards the end of the month is I want to see if I can connect the Switch here, so I can also stream some games off of the Switch. The Switch, because I don't want to be streaming Fortnite 12 hours. I mean, I don't mind, but just change it up a little bit. I know I have Mario Kart on the Switch. What else do I have on the Switch? Animal Crossing, but that's old. Not old, but I haven't played that in a long time. What else do I have? Mario Odyssey. Vitamin World. About peppermint for the headaches. Yeah. Unless I could find some games here. Maybe we could play Fall Guys for a bit. I'm, I'm not into rocket racing. Survival. Zombie night. The grand pool rooms, escape back rooms. I'll find something. Five Nights at Freddy's. These are all scary games. The Switch, yeah. I have. I don't have a lot of games. I just have those. Yeah, I think I have a Pokemon game too. Hey, Fall Guys. Yeah, I have Fall Guys. I have Fall Guys here. So Valentina drew Snoopy on her phone case. According to her, can't really tell because the Apple logo kind of looks weird. Hold it. No, it's gonna be see through. Oh, it's black. Uh, hold it. What is he holding? A heart? But Snoopy doesn't have his eyes like that. He has them like closed. Yeah, so she's big into drawing and stuff like that. Yeah, she loves drawing. JJQ said that's cute. Oh wow, good to know. Never been in. I have one here. Oh, so yeah, yeah, I'm see if I can connect it. So we can play some games on the Switch. Here. Maybe I can do it here. Put it over there. Sorry about. I'm gonna take this. Break it already? Sure did. I'll think about it though. I see what other games I can. There's one. I forgot what's it called, but I wrote it down. I have it written down at work. Um, it's an online game, meaning it's like you just going through the web browser. It's kind of like it's not like questions and answers like Kahoot, but it's the same thing that you just go to the website. You put the website, you put the game code, and you jump in. Like anybody could jump in as long as they're playing, on tablet or whatever on their phone, even on their phone. But it's one that you draw. You draw with your finger. You just gotta do the best you can, and people gotta guess. I don't know exactly how to play it, but I guess we'll all learn the game. Oh yes, it would last a long time. Someone in my family is a great artist. Keep telling her, it'd be awesome if she became famous. Yeah, that'll be nice. Yeah, Val, arts and crafts, drawing, painting. She loves it. Or even just creating like little stuff. I don't know where she got the idea. I still have. Kept on asking for Q-tips when we not Q-tips, toothpicks when we were at the stores. I'm like, why the hell do you want Q-tips? Well, hard to see. Like a 12 pack of. Can't really tell. So these are Q-tips, but she made pencils. Toothpicks, sorry, toothpicks. She made pencils out of them. Better light. Yeah. So she made these. She cut them in half, and she just got a marker and she started painting them. I'm like, what the hell are you doing this? But I don't know where she gets these ideas from. So I got like a 12 pack in there. I don't know. It looks like it. Um, no, it wasn't sick. I'm telling you. I live and breathe Michaels. That's neat. Yeah, it's. I'm like, what the hell? Like, I don't know what I'm using for, but okay, I'll keep them here. But I mean, whatever she wants. If she's got her gears going in her head, I'll just let her run. Whatever she wants to invent or do or whatnot. You can use Q-tips to paint. Said Eminem, or rather, I said, yeah, yeah. My, oh, sorry. Um, do you like Hobby Lobby, JJQ, or is that? I'm trying to think. They kind of have some of the same stuff. I want to say no. I've seen beautiful artwork from wooden matchsticks. Really? Yeah, there's some like talented people out there. I ain't gonna lie. I mean, we ain't gotta go too far. JGQ's an amazing artist. What are you doing? The what? This girl's freaking midnight and she's over here. Michael, but not really. Michael's is my jam. Cool, nice. Um, Michael's is a little further, I think, from us. Than Hobby Lobby, but I think Hobby Lobby might be well, actually, I don't even know because I really don't buy. Isabel's the one that buys stuff there. I was gonna say it might be a tad more expensive. No, Michael has better deals. Okay, cool, good to know. Michael always has coupons on the sites, and I want to say that's where we bought Isabel's crick cut at Michael's. Hobby Lobby don't. I see. Yeah, the only thing I like that hobby, I haven't seen them. Maybe because I probably haven't looked, or maybe you know DJQ. Back in the day, we used to build little model cars, and just out of plastic, little things, and you just built a model car. But my cousin used to do like little lowriders with them, like the actual rims. He'd like airbrush it. Airbrush it, is that airbrush? Paint airbrush. That's what you call it, no? With like glitter, and then like do like the lines, like straight lowrider. Yes, yeah. And I saw him not so long ago when we went to Michael's. I mean to Hobby Lobby, and I was like, oh my god, I would love to do one just for like nostalgia. Let's see if they have. Oh, they do. Car lowrider. Shit, but they're pricey. The tires, the wheels. You have a few lowrider Hot Wheels, nice. Model kit paint. Yeah. One is white and gold with a guitar. That's dope. Yeah, I used to get into them too. I just didn't have the money to like order like airbrushes and lowrider wheels and all that stuff. So mine were just like out of the box. But now, yeah, they already sell them. They sell them already built lowrider cars, like model lowrider cars. Mix it. Who I want. Currently doing mixed media sculpting. What's mixed media? You don't mind me asking. 64 Chevy Impala. Those were really popular back in the day, like with model cars. Everybody wanted one. 64 Chevy Impala Super Sport Lowrider. Nice. And Isabel's brother, he's into like those RV cars. Those are pretty cool. I never got into those, but mixed media is when you do different ink, art, pencil, crayons, pastels. Ah, drawing. Oh yes, we were just talking about the 64 Chevy. Yeah, those were really popular back in the day. Like I said, when it came to model cars. Everybody wanted one of those. I think there was even a class. I want to say we had a class in junior high. It was an elective. You know, usually electives in high school and junior high, they're fun. Because I remember I had computer class. We used to play what's that Oregon game? Was it Oregon Trails? Something like that. And those big old black floppy disks that they were like super thin. So there was an elective that you built cars, like model cars. When I came home, I told my mom I needed one. She didn't believe me. She thought I just wanted one. And that was just my excuse for her to buy me one. Even paper you rip up, put it down. Oh yes, old Oregon Trails. Yeah, I think Isabel used to play it too. I see. You know what I've seen on Instagram? People they do like, for example, the last one I saw was Mario Brothers. So they cut the canvas in like four, and each square is like a different type of, like one is realistic, the other one is like black and white, the other one's like, I don't know, like super cartoonish, and the other one is like Picasso style. That's pretty dope. Oh, is that what that's kind of what it is? Okay, cool. Yeah, that's dope. That is so dope. Yeah. You have a Rolls Royce. That's the closest that car I'm gonna get. You can do anything. Nice. Yeah, I seen those, and I would like get stuck on this stuff. Same thing with Val. There's some girl that does shorts on like some like thick paper. It's like ASMR when she like colors on them. But I think she draws with like color pencils, and she'll do like a Disney character or like cartoon character. She draws it in like quick. She does it like what's that called? Time lapse. It's so nice. Um yeah, and me and Val would just sit there and we're just stuck watching over and over and over, like different shorts of that. Some people put clay on the picture and paint around it, or newspaper. I see. Yeah, that's talent, man. Take the 3D art, graduate. Oh, I see. I think the closest thing to art I ever did was drafting. We had to we had to pick out a car and do like a different, like a bigger, draw like in a bigger scale. Take a picture out of a magazine, and then we do like squares on it. We do squares on the big paper, and then okay, that's dope. Yeah, yeah, drafting like, and back then, now all my, I mean, that's what I do. I do drafting. Um, I work. That's my work. That's my career. But now it's all computer. That's all. It's all computer. In junior high, we did manual. It was all manual drafting, like floor plans and stuff like that. But I liked it because we had those big art tables that like are like in an angle, like kind of in an angle, and you sit on a stool, and you have your protractor arm down with like with a ruler. Um, they gave us those 45-degree angles, triangles, all kinds of stencils, and it was all manual. I loved leather work. Have it. Where you going? Maybe someone who took a photo, etch a picture, sketch. I love leather work. It's fun. I got so tired of boxes though. So Beetlejuice, the box 30 tries because you had to shave the inside and it took forever. After that, I never wanted to see a box again. Yeah. No, yeah, I used to love, and I still do. I still do. I do love manual drafting, but we don't do it no more. It's all everything's now computerized. I remember when I was taking it in high school. In high school, I took it, and again, it's an elective. I took it for 4 years. So the fourth year I was there, the teacher was like, the first day of class, he was like, "You're back," and I'm like, "Well, yeah." I'm like, "I love doing this," you know. He was like, I never had a student that had to take that took this 4 years. He's like, "So I really don't have a curriculum for you. You're the first." And I was like, "Oh damn." He like, "That's fine. Like, we'll find something for you to do." I'm like, "All right, cool." At this point, I was falling in love with like drafting, like architecture and all that stuff. Because back in the day, I wanted to be a police officer. My goal was to join the academy, become a police officer, and try to make detective. I love that too. Um, but I got into drafting and I really loved it. So then I had a change of plans. So after high school, I went to a trade school. I went to like a tech school. Like, it's not around anymore. I went to ITT Tech. I don't know if you guys remember that school. And I got my associates from there. Um, yeah, but even in ITT, we did a lot of manual drafting. We did a lot of manual drafting, but that's when I got introduced to AutoCAD, which is where not they were transitioning to like doing the floor plans and all that stuff. I was just gonna say ITT, yeah. There was a lot of them around, and I'm not gonna lie, it's a good school. I learned a lot, especially from what I do now. Um, it was pricey, but I mean, for your college going to like I think it would probably be around the same thing. No, ITT doesn't exist anymore. Nah, they got into some legal issues with like money and I don't know. I don't know, but they closed and I was thinking, I'm like, man, does that mean my thing don't work? And I'm like, nah, my associate still works. Still legit. I worked for that damn thing for 2 years, having a job, having another job. It used to be where Mervin's was. Ah, okay. The monthly fee was 80 for beauty school. 80 put up for that. One school of beauty that shut down because it was a scam. Really? Yeah, and they were talking about that about ITT too, but I mean, it was around for a while. It was actually around for a while. So, like I said, it got me in the door because they told me like, after you graduate, we'll help you. They didn't say we'll find you. They will help you get a job. They'll help, but they tell you they'll will help you with the job uh looking process or whatever. And yeah, after I graduated from ITT, like probably like a month later, actually ITT called me and they're like, hey, there's this company that's looking blah blah blah, and they want to know if you want to set up an interview. And I was like, well, yeah. And yeah, I set up the interview, and 20 years later, I'm still there. They got me into it. And see, and my thing was architecture. I used to love. I still do. I love architecture. I mean, I don't read. I don't, you know, research it or anything much at all anymore. Um, but that's because this company that called me, they're an engineering firm. It was an engineering firm, so I was like, I'll take it. I'm like, I'm down. I'm like, yeah, I'll take the interview. And like, I just want to get my foot in the door, into this industry, because architects, engineers, um, all these they work together. So I'm like, yeah, I just want to get my foot in the door and see, how the industry is and everything. And yeah, I took it, and seven. The guy told me, he was like, 7 interviews later, they called me. Uh, and they called me. They gave me the offer, so I was like, yeah, I'll take it. And by then, I was still not driving. I knew how to drive. I didn't have my license, and I didn't. No, I did. My bad. I did have my license. I just didn't have a car. So my dad would like get up every morning and drive me to West LA, um, which was like, I want to say a 25. It was between 25-30 mile drive, but in the morning it sucked ass. The only good thing is that me and him were in the car. Like, he wasn't by himself stuck in that traffic. So we just chatted up, and he did that for some time. Um, Fridays, since Fridays, this company where I'm at, I'm still there. I'm still there 20 years later. It would have been 2022, but I left for 2 years. But they've always had the half day Fridays. So we work 9 hours Monday through Thursday. And then to make it 40, we only work 4 hours on Friday. So we're off at 12. We're off, and that's it. The company's closed, and our weekend starts early. But so because I only worked 4 hours, my dad would take me, and he would park, and he would just wait for me there. So he was. I mean, I owe them a lot. I owe them a lot. But after a while, I got my car, and he didn't have to do that no more. Marinello. Oh, I heard of Marinello. I heard we had one around here, actually. It doesn't exist anymore. Marinello School of Beauty was a school I went for 5 days. All I know is perms. But yes, they were doing bad stuff. They were saying they will bump the adult high school diplomas when they can't do that. Like GEDs. There's still money to be made in those careers. I know someone's husband who is a architect, and he's been out of work a long time, but they live in Pennsylvania. Yeah, and you know what? That's awesome. Yeah, yeah, yes, Marinello. Yeah, JJQ. You know what? One of my instructors, um, she also had a full-time job, and then plus she came nighttime over here and taught. It was a female, and she looked like exhausted all the time, but she still gave it her best, and she taught us. And like I said, she was pretty good, and she taught us. And she was an architect, and she told us, she like be prepared, because it's tough. It's a tough industry, being an architect, especially because she's like, people think you make money, but unless you have your architectural license, which is pretty hard to get here in California, um, yeah, you're not gonna make it. Not only that, but it's like he's like it's against the law to say you're an architect when you don't have your license. Like you could be like you can know more than an actual licensed architect because of your experience. But if you sell yourself as an architect and you don't have your license, like you get in some big legal issues. So like as an architectural drafter, like yeah, you can make decent money, but it's not like the money people think. So I'm like, damn, she's, she's over here like trying to not scare us straight, but so that's another reason too. When I found out it was an art engineering firm, I was like, yeah, I'll take it. I'll take the interview. So yeah, like I said, 20 years later, I'm still there. Still, I want to say I moved up. I started as a CAD drafter, a CAD operator, AutoCAD. That's the program that we use to do the floor plans and everything. See, and that's another thing. We don't do the floor plans. We do the whole engineering stuff. My mom worked for contractor license school a long time ago. Those schools didn't last long either. Oh, contractors. Yeah, I've seen a few of those too. I still see them around actually. That's too bad about those schools. Yeah, but just wanted the money. Yep. Yeah, it seems like all those schools are really um like that. My work. Congratulations. Yeah, thank you, JJQ. Yeah, it's been a journey. It's been a journey. Um, and when I left as I was a CAD BIM. Okay, because then after a while they started moving away from CAD and they started using BIM, which stands for Building Information Modeling, which is a 3D. It's a 3D program. You still get your 2D floor plans, but then if you look at it 3D, you'll see the walls and everything. In AutoCAD, it wasn't. It was just straight 2D. Um, so and that BIM, the program is Revit. That had to learn on the fly because that I didn't. Back in the day, it wasn't out. Um, Back in junior high, when I was at ITT, it wasn't actually no ITT. It was out. They did and they did teach us a little bit. No, they didn't teach us BIM in ITT. I graduated ITT in '02, and that's when I started working in that company where I'm at now. So I learned BIM on the fly. Um, yeah, so I was there for like 13, 14, 15 years, and then I left for 2 years. I would say I bounced around, not really, but um, and most of these companies, like I went to 3 companies. Once I left that one company, I went to 3 other ones. 2 of those, I worked. One with the principal of the company. I worked with him where I was at, and he's the one that called me. And then when I left, I left to one that's literally like 4 miles right here from my house. And it was around the time Isabel was pregnant. So I wanted to be close by. So I told them, I gave my resignation letter, and they were like, you know what? Do what you got to do. Family comes first, and we're good. If anything comes later on and our paths cross again, you're more than welcome to come back, blah, blah. So that's another thing. I really didn't want to I didn't like burning bridges in all these places where I was at. So then from here, the company ended up moving to like El Segundo area. And some lady, the CEO of another company that I worked with, again, the company I started with, she called me up and she offered me more money. And I was like, well, I'm going out that way anyway. I'm like, yeah, I'll take it. Um, but yes, but then after that, 7 months later, I got laid off. Um, and again, because I didn't burn bridges here where like I first started after ITT, I called one of my ex coworkers at the time, and I told him, he was like, "Damn." He was like, "All right, like give me like 10 minutes." I'm like, "All right, cool." He's probably busy, you know. It was during working hours. I was still cleaning out my desk, and I got a phone call from like the person that's my manager now. And he was like, "Hey, how you doing?" Blah blah. And I'm like, "Oh, I'm good. You know, it could be better, but yeah." I'm like, "Yeah." He's like, "Hey, I wanted to let you know, we're looking for someone. Blah blah blah. Do you know of anybody?" And I'm like, "Oh, well, what do you know?" I'm like, "Yeah, I'm free." And he started laughing. He was like, "Oh, like come by, let's talk." I'm like, "All right, cool." And here I am. I'm back, back where it all started. Wow. This is you. I feel bad for people. I feel bad for people who got scammed into that. My sister. You keep my phone. Who got scammed too? Sister did and held her diploma thing. It's no way. She did a nursing thing, a nurse thing. They kept asking for money. That sucks. Which one? I want that one. Oh my god, those houses they build now. They call 3D. The 3D houses. Yeah, I think I've seen them. And she can't go to any school as because she owes. Oh, dude, that sucks. My mom owed a student loan up into her 70s. No way. Yeah, that sucks too. It's like my brother's wife is getting her PhD from UCLA, and it's like so freaking expensive. It's like you're gonna graduate, and you're gonna like have to look for a job right away to be paying off your student loan if she has any, which I'm pretty sure she does. And it's like for how long? It sucks. Horrible. I feel bad for her and everyone who gets scammed. Yeah, never burn bridges for sure. Yeah, yeah. I mean that's the reason why I'm back, and I actually like this group that I'm with now. I mean it's the same company, but it's just different group. Luckily, I never owed my financial aid I got for college. Nice inner good thinking. It's like doing a job for someone as if you're doing it for yourself. Yeah, of course. That's smart. We made it. We made it, Holmes. Oh, we made it home. They said we made it, Holmes. What's up, D? Glad you're home. Glad you guys made it safe. Dude, can't wait for these vlogs to drop. Our friends in Mexico got their degree for free. Man, that was a long ass drive. I bet. They say measure your how long your career will take. Pay off your loans when deciding a career. Yeah. He made it, Holmes. He made it home. That's dope. Super backed up. Nah, you're good. Yeah. Holmes, homie. Oh man, how are the kids? They're probably exhausted too. No, you're good. You're good, D. I was just talking about my job and then all that stuff and how I jumped around for 2 years and Yeah, now I'm there. Now from, but I'm glad you guys made it back safe and sound. That's good. Which one? 1,500, girl. You get a cheaper one. Yeah, look, 800 right here. 800 for this one. Like, it's nice. All right, you can have that one. Like, oh no, that's 2,000. Never mind. Oh, look, Dia de los Muertos. 1,500. What the? 1,002. Oh, like a panda. Doesn't Bibi like pandas? Fish sticks. Which one? Even more expensive. This one? I don't think it comes off. I think so. Why does it say two? There's 3 in the chat. I don't know. It's tripping, man. YouTube be tripping. Holy. Here. Like that one over there. Thank you. Of course, nothing I ever just or kids ever sunk in. Like I'm sometimes. Well, your charger's over here. Because I wonder. They really charge it right here. Use it right now. Girl's still not freaking asleep. Come on, strangers. Yeah, M&M's, I feel you. Sometimes, like Isabel was saying, is like, well, at least me sometimes too, is like, because sometimes I tell her stuff and she would totally ignore me. She'd go and ask her mom because she knows her mom would probably say yes. So I'm sitting here like, I'm like, I guess, just an ATM here, I guess. Because his smart. Like, no, this is just smart because that's how I used to do that. Both of them are still up. I hate having my desk all messy. Pásate. Pásate. Yeah. We just walked in. It's freezing. Yeah, it's cold outside. How was it? How was it up there? Freezing, according to my kids. I'm the worst mother ever. Nah, M&M's. Doubt that. I'm trying to. Pictures. Sorry, guys. I'm trying to find something here. Uh, that's just something kids say. I don't know how someone puts their kids first can be a bad parent. If that's the case, then I'm guilty, I guess. Well, thank you once they get older. Do any of your kids have kids? M&Ms? Because I think that's where you realize as a child. Because I'm not gonna lie, there was times where I'm like asked for permission and they said no, and my parents were strict about that. Like about they're like sometimes too overprotective. I want to say. Um, so she wouldn't let us go anywhere. Like for example, the beach. Like my cousin's like, oh my, he hops on with me sometimes. Gabriel Gabby. He used to live like down a few doors down from me. And whenever they go to the beach, that's why I've never. As a kid, my mom has always been afraid of the ocean, so she never stepped foot on the beach. Um, so she wouldn't let us step foot in the beach. So yeah, there was times where I'm like, yeah, but now it's like I understand her 100%. Sure, sir. Yeah, I know. I have to thank my mom for being a good parent. So later, yeah, yeah, and it's it, first I don't know, I can't even spit it out, but like I said, I used to think not think I never told mom I hate her or anything like that, but I used to always wonder why would she like that, and She never wants us to have fun, blah blah blah, this and that. But now I understand. I understand, and I'm no longer on this earth. When my mom is in her 70s and I get being 40, I always thank her. Yeah, and you know what, JJQ, I never do it. I don't do it often. I don't do it often. Like just because, thank you for everything, thank you. I mean, when we leave her house and she feeds us or we eat there, I do say before we leave, no, thanks, dinner, whatnot, but never just just thank you just because. And I have to be more more on that, more on that. What I did do recently, I don't know if you guys saw it. Well, probably not. My phone's over there. Mm, I posted. They gave me a big. It's not that big. It's probably like 18. It's probably like 12-inch tall. Uh, like a crystal thing with my for my 20-year anniversary. And that I did go and I took that to my parents, and I told them that that was for them. And that was for them. That because of them, I was able to not last that long, but I'm there. I'm there because of them, and I took that to them. My mom, I know my mom's eyes got a little watery, but I mean, in that's nothing. That is nothing to what they've done for us. But a little like little grain of sand compared to what they've done for us. But it starts, and like I said, I have to do better in that. Compachilo, man, I'm so glad you guys are home, man. Angry. I used to think my dad didn't like me because he was really strict with me more than anyone. Now as a parent, I understand why. Yeah, see exactly, exactly. And in my house, it was my mom that was more strict, and my dad followed. Not followed as the second meanest, but second strictest, but followed my mom's lead. What's up, Jcation? How you doing, man? Good to see you. Um, so yeah, you understand, Chilo. And like you say, yeah, now as a parent, you understand why they were like that. Why I'm not dating or looking for love. I honestly just want to spend time with my parents. I know eventually I won't have them anymore, and I'll look at these times and thankful I had these moments. Yeah, that's so true, JJQ. That is so true. Uh, you could have had a mom like mine. I love my mom. She wasn't the best or worst, but she could have used some improvement. Uh, thank you. Yeah, I mean, and another thing with like my parents, they were like always work. So there was not always, but there was a time when my mom didn't, and so but then it'd be like my dad be working in the morning. By the time we got home from school, we'd be with my mom for an hour. We'd go to work, and we'd be not alone, but my dad wouldn't come home till like an hour after my mom left. So then my dad would be with us in the night, there in the evening. So it would be just weekends together, you know. And I don't blame them for nothing. I'm not gonna say they were never there because they were, even though they were. My dad was at work in the morning, mm, while I was in school, so I was with my mom like an hour till she went back to work. I mean, just till she went to work. But on the weekends, you know, that was like saw her all day, saw my dad all day, and you know, we didn't do all these trips. They never took us to Disney like on a regular basis or like to theme parks or anything like that. But it's something that I don't also throw in their face, because I don't know how much they were struggling financially. It's like me, like I'm not gonna sit here and tell Val, no, we're pro. I can't do this. I can't do that. If I can't get it, I'm like, oh no, that's not today. Maybe next time. But I'm not gonna sit here and tell her why. I'm not gonna sit here and be like, I just paid the bill. I just paid the light bill. I got money for that. Although I, although I do sometimes, but you know, my parents like they didn't. I didn't know what struggles they were going through. If they even were, I don't know if they were. So like I said, I'm not mad and be like, nah, they never took us anywhere, blah blah. I'm like, well, they did what they could. We always had food. That always had a roof over our heads. So you know, Chilo, I thank my mom and dad many times as an adult for the sacrifice they made to provide us with a decent life. Yeah. See, and yeah, that's a good word right there. That's perfect because that's me. That's us. The decent life. We may not have everything we wanted, but my parents gave us everything they had. Yep. Yep. I 100% agree. And that was us. That was me. That's how I grew up. That's how I grew up with my parents. Parents took me to Disneyland each year growing up until I got older, but my dad worked at factory, worked hard, but I got tons of burns, so we had food on the table. Yeah, yeah. Went to Disneyland rarely. I lived a few miles away. Was brought up in a middle class family in Orange County. Oh my God, my old house now is worth close to $1 million. I'm not surprised, Eminem. Those houses are crazy everywhere right now. Um, but yeah, I mean, and like I said, now as a parent, you see it. You see the whys, you see the why nots, you see, you know, and you think, fuck, that's why, when they're my parents, this is what my parents were going through, or this is why they told me no, or this is why they didn't let me go, or yeah, it's crazy. Oh, $20 an hour back in the day, yeah, that was good money. Yeah, that was back then. Yeah, but they used to tell me that they used to pay like 100 and no, like $75 for rent. $75 for rent, like on the other side of the street, on the other side of the street. I was like, damn. Like, so I just think, like, how much did you get paid? My dad was a carpenter since long for a long time, but he didn't make the big bucks. He made enough, to like said, put food on the table, head over our roof, head over our roof, roof over our heads. Um, you know, he got a brand new outfit first day of school. Brand new outfit for Christmas, maybe for our birthday. Other than that, we were the same clothes. And we were three boys. We were three boys, so a lot of clothes that my older brother wore got passed down. I was a little bit more rough with it, so not all of it came down to my younger brother. I'm the middle. I'm the middle child. So yeah, and You know, at the time, I mean, that didn't bother me. It didn't bother me. It doesn't bother me now. I mean, you don't look at those things and be like, nah, that's my brother's clothes. I want new clothes. Nah, I was happy because I was dressing like my big brother now. You know, the neighbor kids used to go on the roof to see Disneyland fireworks. That's dope. That's how close you guys lived. That's awesome. $20 back then was good money. Oh yeah, that was really good money. I always lived in good places. Nice. Yeah, yeah. See, mine too. When they came, they'd give me money. But that's how they spoiled us. They'd give us money. They lived well. My grandparents and my mom's side always lived up north, up there by Sacramento, and my dad's family always lived. Well, his parents, they never left Mexico. So even my dad growing up was, I mean, he would tell me, he was like, back in the day, I used to go play with my friends, but my friends all had their cars, and in Mexico there's like little plastic cars with like plastic wheels, so it's not like big thing either. But they didn't even have for that. So my dad said what he'd do, he'd get four nails, four bottle caps. He'll put the nail through the bottle cap, and then he'll get a shoebox and put the nail through the shoebox, and those would be the tires, and that was his car. He'll tie a little thin rope to the front of it, and that's what he'd play with. And I'm like, damn, that was tough. That was He was like, yeah, I mean, like, bro, I was happy. I was like, oh yeah, see, yeah. He used to say like I had like patches all over my pants because we couldn't afford new pants. So um, the one that the hand me down life, yeah. That was the same, yeah. The one that always got to me when my dad tells me was that there were like what, family of like 6, 7. He would tell me, he was like, when we did have meat to eat, when we actually had meat to eat, his mom would make tortillas, a little salsa. Everybody, everybody would get a piece of meat. They'll put it in tortilla. They'll squeeze the juices. They'll pass it. Throw on some chili on the tortilla and eat it. In the end, they'll just cut up the piece of meat. I mean, it was not only a small piece, and they'll split it throughout. But he's like, but we're happy because we ate. It's like, damn. But you never hear him like complain or either about none of that. So yeah, man, it's crazy. Yes, kids today have expect too much. Hmm. Oh damn, I go backed up. I never went to theme parks, nor had vacations or brand name clothes or anything or new electronics. I wanted as a kid, and now adult. I understand I don't need to have a good life. Yeah, see, Chilo, me like we kind of grew up the same, man. We didn't. I mean, we did have a Nintendo. We did have a Nintendo. And when we got the Nintendo, I remember that's all we got for Christmas. It was for all three of us. And I know for a fact that they got it at Kmart because that year is where I found out what layaway was. Because we would go to Kmart like in a weekly basis to the back of the store where they had the whole customer service, but it said layaway on top. I was like, what the hell is layaway? Then when I found out what that was, I'm like, that's probably what they were doing. They were coming to give payments for that damn Nintendo. I don't know how much it was back in the day, but yeah, that's probably how they got it. To layaway. I remember I used to look back there and see all kinds of toys back there in that layaway. So it's same people probably that couldn't get it cash, so they put it in layaway. These days we'll never have that in. Oh no, really rare. So my mom, I'm glad I grew up with no social media. Oh yeah, nah, we had a good life growing up without all that stuff. My parents wouldn't give me any care like his parents today. My aunt would put meat sauce on AI tortilla with cheese and call it pizza. No way. But we wouldn't be demanding to have a cell phone either. Yeah, I mean, well, even the cell phones back then, it's like, who would you call? Like, at least me, like, who the hell was I gonna call? That's why, like, cell phones, like, because you couldn't play games. I mean, not in the beginning. When that phone with the game, that snake game came out, that was already probably that was probably already after high school for me. So my parents spoiled kids today, like, and yeah, they run all over the place. Yeah, that's true too. We used to play in the streets all day long. Yeah, yeah. It used to be a punishment to not be able to come out. Now it's like a punishment to kick kids out of the house. No special Henry. Yeah. Kmart Leo was a business, right? Yeah, after a while I figured out, I'm like, what the hell is layaway? The street lights came on. Those were the good old days. Yeah. Honestly scared for the next generation. Not the ones that were eating, what are those called? Tide Pods. It's crazy. How did layaway work again? You just put in hold, pay it off. Yeah, you pay it off as you go. Not as you go, but yeah, you pay it off whenever you come in and do payments whenever you can. And until you pay it off, they'll give it to you. You get to take it home. Oh, my kids ran those prepaid phone cards up. Oh, I remember those too. We used to go put minutes on our phone. Yes, this side group of bikes. We're probably just so happy out in the, with bikes. We were kids. Yeah, those were the days, man. The only bad thing about, and maybe not bad, but because it's all your memories and all that, but that's probably the only reason why I would probably want a cell phone back in the day. Just take pictures and like video of what we used to do when we were kids. As long as it didn't interfere with the whole playing cops and robbers or playing soccer on the street or playing two-hand touch football in the street. It would have been nice looking back at those videos. Or yeah, you paid off so many weeks. If you didn't, you'd lose your deposit. They looked like they were having a great time just hanging out. Now, you didn't know how they went through all those minutes on the phone. No one is hiring Gen Z because how bad they are, according to sources. Not surprised. It's crazy putting money towards something you can't even take it home with you, right? It's not like a credit card that you just pay and you pay monthly payments. This one you get stayed there. So they can't find work. It sucks for them. I'm just kidding. You know what? I think I want to say it was a lot safer back in the day. It was. I mean, you would still, especially here, dude. I lived here all my life, basically between where I'm at now, directly parallel on the other street. That's where I was when I was born. That's where I lived for like 14 years, and then I moved to where my parents are now, just down the street around the corner. Then when I moved out. Actually, I moved out next city over, back to across the street where my mom lived, 2-bedroom apartment. And yeah, so I've been living here like all my life practically. And I want to, yeah, it was a lot safer back then. I mean, like I said, you still heard, you know, pew pew here and there, but I don't know. It just feels safer now. I mean, back then. Crazy. All right, you guys. I think I'm gonna call it there. It was fun hanging out with y'all. The younger generation are terrible. They are. And that's why it's not safer here. Nowadays. It's the youngsters. It is the youngsters that are running amok around here. So sucks. But yeah, thank you guys so much for hanging in there with me. It's gonna be 2 in the morning already. Y'all still up. Good night, Andrew. Good night, D. Have a good night. Hope you guys get some rest. Make sure not to bug you guys so early. You too, Henry. Thank you, Gumballs. Good night, Education. Thank you for stopping by. Chilo, JJQ. Who else? Who else was in here? Everybody, Bacon, Isabel. Isabel sat here for a while. Talk to you guys. Raul. Just everybody. Everybody was here. Appreciate you guys. And hopefully we'll see you guys later on tonight. We'll see. Enjoy your weekend. Good weekend. If I don't see you guys, but most likely I will. All right. See you guys in the next one. Bye.